Hey, hey. Today I'm going to teach you one of the most impactful fitness tips there is to know. Now, this fitness tip isn't talked about that often. I don't know why, but it is incredibly effective. I actually was reading this book. I'll show you The Code of the Extraordinary Mind by Vishen Lakhi. And I was reminded of this technique, even though I do this technique all the time. But it was really nice to have it spelled out. So if you stay with me during the duration of this live, it'll only be like 5 minutes, so stick around. I will guide you through this exercise and you'll be one step closer to your fitness goal. That's a promise. I promise. Okay, so let's go from the top, right? So what is this fitness tip that is slept on that people don't actually talk about, but is super duper wildly effective? It's called visualization, and it's in my title somewhere. So the technique that I'm going to guide you through is called visualization. This came to mind, one, from me reading the book, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, and being reminded that the mind is a powerful thing. And then I was on, what was it, Threads or something, and I saw a meme from New York, from Flavor of Love. Love her. She's an icon. Anyways, one of the memes was like of her saying, the mind is an amazing thing. And I was like, yes, but not for the reasons why she's talking about it, right? So I'm going to help you tap into the power of your mind. What we're going to do is envision ourselves as our future selves, right? So if you are not the girly that you want to be right now, that's okay. As I like to say, life has changed, growth is optional. What we're going to do right now is visualize that future self so that we can embody it. So the difference between visualization and embodiment and versus just like putting some images on a vision board is that when we put images on a vision board, when you pin it or something like that, that's great. That's actually like really good motivator in terms of like, this is the way that I want to look. This is the way that I want to feel, right? Like there's an external validation that you get when you see something that you want and you claim it. So good on you if you've created your vision board. But we're going to take it one step further because the vision board is sort of outside of yourself. I need you to get into the feeling, into what it's like to be your future self. That way, when your future self shows up, you're not spooked. You're not like, oh, who this bitch, right? Like, we don't want that energy. We want you to be like, yes, I am who I am, 10 toes down with it, right? So that's why I'm going to who I am, 10 toes down with it, right? So that's why I'm going to teach you this technique because we have moved beyond looking outside of ourselves and now we're returning within. Again, this technique is actually pretty quick. I recommend it to my clients and they do it daily. It's about 10 minutes or less. If you're like, whoa, that's a lot, no worries, because the only way in which this technique works, and mind you, I've used this technique to win bodybuilding competitions. It's like that. The only reason why this works is because you're able to feel every single detail. That way, in your mind, it's already happened, right? Like the mind is a powerful thing. New York was right. But like now we're going to experience it together, okay? This is obviously going to require a bit of trust. I know you might have just come on and you're like, what the hell is going on? Right now, I'm teaching the girlies, women in their 30s, ideally, how to visualize and see themselves as that future baddie that they want to be, that they will be, right? Like it's yours, but you got to feel into it. You got to claim it energetically. So we're going to start, all right? Trust. Breathe in and release. Begin to still your nervous system. I know it's really intense to just look at me on the screen, but no worries. You can close your eyes. I'm going to guide you through this, okay? Breathe in again. And release. Imagine yourself with a spotlight, with a glow all around you. Feel into it. Feel the warmth of the light. Feel the ease and the grace that is your future self. From there, I want you to begin to notice every single detail about what future you is going to do. So in this scenario, future you is waking up, feeling good, feeling grateful. She already knows that she's about to hit the gym, so she grabs her gym clothes. She puts them on. She stands in front of the mirror and she winks because she's that girl already. She goes into her kitchen and she drinks 2 glasses of water. After drinking the water, she makes maybe a protein shake or maybe some protein meal. Feel into that. See yourself taking the steps of eating a full nutritional breakfast, drinking the water, getting ready to do the thing. She then leaves her house, gets into her car, turns on her favorite song, Whacked Out Murals by Kendrick Lamar, and she starts to feel herself because she's already perfect. Keep breathing. She finds her way at the gym. She knows exactly what exercises she's about to get into. And she walks in the gym and she does her exercises. Now, this part is important. Breathe in and exhale. See yourself doing the hardest exercise you can imagine. See yourself grunting and sweating and giving your all to this exercise. Maybe it's hip thrusts. Maybe it's RDLs. Maybe it's just a front raise. Imagine that. You're doing the hard work right now. You also look amazing, so it's not that hard. And you're drinking your water, and you're doing your exercises, and you're feeling into your power. Take a deep breath in and release. Now you see yourself finishing up your exercise and getting ready for the day ahead. Maybe you have errands. Maybe you have work. Maybe you're just going to hang out with your child. But see yourself getting ready to get back into the real world, having already done the hardest thing that you'll do today. And when you're ready, we'll come back. That was your first experience of your future self. How did it feel, babe? You can honestly drop it in the chat. I'd love to know. If you just got here, we just did a visualization, which I know is the #1 fitness tip that is slept on, that is underutilized, because we think that it's just about the hard work, right? We've heard it, no pain, no gain, blah, blah, blah. But as New York from Flavor Flav would tell us, the mind is an amazing thing. So what I coach and teach my clients to do is to see themselves doing the impossible, right? Because what's impossible today is not impossible tomorrow if we believe, if we see ourselves moving forward. So I would love it if you would continue to practice this tip, the visualization technique, seeing yourself as your future self, encouraging yourself, feeling your light, feeling your power, and really understanding it's going to be hard work, but you're that girl. If you like what I've shared today, I hope you did. I loved you guys. You guys have good energy. Oh, I was loving that. Anyways, if you like what you saw today, feel free to like, subscribe, follow. I don't even know how to say it on TikTok, right? But do all the things. I'm here for you. I'll continue to do these lives, and let's stay connected. Thank you so much. Take care.